So today I'm doing a fall Pinterest challenge. So I don't know about you guys, but a lot of times I go on Pinterest and I just pin away and I don't end up doing a lot of the pins that I pin. I always think like, oh, someday, yeah, that outfit looks totally cute. I'm totally gonna do that, or this hair or makeup look, or this recipe, or this DIY, and I just have wishful thinking that someday I'll get that done. It's like that one meme, I tried finding it and I couldn't find it, but it was, I had to order pizza for dinner tonight because I was busy all day pinning recipes on Pinterest. Isn't that the truth? And so I thought it would be a fun idea this fall to go onto my fall Pinterest board and actually do some of the pins that I have pinned. And I also thought that this would be a really fun collaboration to have each channel do the same thing, challenge themselves, and go to their fall Pinterest board and pick a couple pins to do, whether it is a fall outfit look, a fall makeup look, a fall recipe or DIY or home decor idea. So when you get done with this video, make sure to go check them out and see what every channel decided to do from their Pinterest board as part of the fall Pinterest challenge. And I would also challenge you guys to go onto your Pinterest boards and choose a couple of things to actually do from your fall Pinterest boards. I'm assuming everybody has a fall Pinterest board, right? So I decided to do some DIY Halloween decorations for my fall Pinterest challenge. Hey, sweet girl, did you eat all of your treats? Do you see the camera? Oh, say hi. How's everybody doing today? Can mommy have a kiss? Can mommy have a kiss? No. So the first pin that I did from my Pinterest board was these DIY outdoor Halloween ghosts. So what I needed to do this pin was 6 yards of cheesecloth, and I had her cut them in 1 yard strips, 3 different sizes of styrofoam balls, black paint and a paintbrush, white string and glue. You also need eye screws. So this was really easy to put together. Basically, I just had to paint on eyeballs onto these styrofoam balls. Then I just had to dip the eye screw into the glue. This part is definitely necessary. I thought about skipping it for some weird reason, but you definitely need to do it. And then I pushed it in the top center of the ball, and you want that to dry completely. And then I used 2 1 yard strips of cheesecloth per ball, and I just laid 1 strip going horizontal and then the other strip going vertically. And then I just cut a little slit at the top so that the screw could poke through. After that, I just cut some of the fabric at the bottom into strips and pulled at it to make it look more weathered and worn. I wasn't sure exactly how I was going to hang the ghost because I really didn't want to put holes in the wood above our porch to like screw in a nail to hold them. But I picked up these suction cup hooks that worked perfectly. I am so excited about these. They're definitely a really cool kind of outdoor decorating hack. So then I just tied up the ghost with some white string and they were ready to go. I really love the way that these came out. I think that they add the perfect Halloween touch to the outside of our house. I'm not huge into decorating for Halloween, so I definitely don't want to do like a whole yard of decorations and things, so these were perfect. So as far as decorating the inside of our house, I kind of just wanted to decorate this front room of our house. I have the rest of the house decorated for fall and everything, and I have lots of pumpkins out, and so I think that that really goes along with Halloween and, you know, Thanksgiving and all of that stuff. So I really just wanted to add a couple of touches to this front room, and I thought that it would be ideal to put something in the front window. That way it decorates this front room, but it also decorates the outside of the house, so kind of an indoor, outdoor, kill 2 birds with 1 stone type of Halloween decorating. And so I had seen this pin on Pinterest where it looked like somebody had just cut out big spiders from black construction paper and just put them in some spider webs. And that gave me the idea to do this next project that I did. So for this pin, I just needed large black paper, a pen or a pencil, and some spider webs. I just eyeballed a spider. I didn't print off a template or anything, especially with the spider being so big. It would have been hard. I would have had to print it off in pieces. So after I had my spider all drawn out, I just cut it out. And then I put some spider webs on the front window and hung my spiders. This came out exactly how I was hoping it was going to. This was super, super easy to do. It only cost me $2 or $3 to make. And because the spiders are so large, I feel like it really adds a statement to the front room. And the nice thing is that it definitely does still decorate the front side of the house at nighttime. You can see the big spiders in the window. And so this again was just like right up my alley for Halloween decorating. I'm not huge into Halloween decor. I prefer to just decorate for fall. And so doing a Halloween decoration that only costs $2 or $3 but really makes a statement and makes it obvious that you're decorating for Halloween is right up my alley, and I love the way that these came out. So on Pinterest, I had seen these white pumpkins with those type of Halloween masks on them, and I thought that it just was such a kind of chic take on Halloween, and it gave me this whole idea as soon as I saw the pin to put together kind of a glammed up Halloween tablescape for this front room. And so to do this pin, I just got a pumpkin that I already had, a little Halloween mask that I got from Target, and then some white and rose gold paint. So first I painted the mask with white paint to cancel out the black. And then once that was dry, I spray painted it with rose gold. I thought that this would just be really pretty rose gold instead of black. And then I spray painted the large pumpkin that I already had white. And I also thought that it would be fun to paint this little pumpkin rose gold to tie in the rose gold theme. So once everything was dry, I just added the mask to the pumpkin, and I think that it came out really cute. Definitely not as glamorous as I was looking for. I actually tried it with another pumpkin that didn't have a face, and it just looked kind of off. And so I definitely liked it better with the jack-o'-lantern face. And it's definitely more glammed up with it being white and rose gold than just a typical orange jack-o'-lantern. And then I just had fun putting together the glamorous Halloween tablescape. It took me a few tries to rearrange everything to end up with the final product, but I really love the way that it came out in the end. So I have these large candlesticks from Pottery Barn, and I just added some spiders and spider webs to those. And then last year I had done a Halloween Pottery Barn hack video where I just spray painted some vases white, and then I added spiders and skeletons and bats to the vases with some glue and spray painted that as well. And so I added those to the table with some branches. I put the rose gold pumpkin that I painted in this little glass jar, I don't know what you call these, that I had gotten from Target this year. And then I have this little oil lamp that I typically have on the fireplace, but I moved it over to the table because I thought that it went along with the whole theme. And I put the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin with the mask on a cake stand, and that is the glammed up Halloween tablescape. I really love the way that it came out. I think that it goes along perfectly with the kind of formal type of theme that I have in this front room. So that is going to do it for today's fall Pinterest challenge. I really had a lot of fun going on my Pinterest board and finding pins that I was actually going to do this season. Make sure that you check out all of the other channels doing this collaboration to see what pins they decided to do from their Pinterest board this fall. And make sure to subscribe to them while you're there. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you. And so yeah, that is going to do it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.